What's up, my cannonballs? What's up, my cannonballs? We are back for a short, quick second. I'm just stepping in for the one times on the ones and twos. Oh man, it feels so good to be at home right now and relax. When I tell you, when you know you done, made some money, and then you also, done did a little work, which ain't too much of really, really hard work, but it's work. But you know, I feel good. I feel real good right now. Felt really, 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 really good. I done went to the store today and got me some gadgets that I really needed for the time being. I would show them, but it is what it is. It's just some gadgets that ain't all that deep. And if you ask me. But I got me something, and I'm trying to. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to put some use to them because I'm the type of person where, you know, um, if I got brand new things, I don't want to use them all the damn time. That's how the shit go out sometimes. I want to get my money's worth. I use it here and there, and it may sound a little I guess they won't consider this what cheap, but hell, I like to preserve my shit. I don't want my shit to be going all out, and I have to go back to the store and get it and replace it again and again and again. I get tired of that. I really do. I don't too much care for that. That's not me. But I know things gonna either. I know things eventually are going to go out. But if I can prevent that shit from happening so soon, I'm that guy. Shit, and I'm trying to make sure I'm keep my shit out. As long as it's working. I'm like that with my clothes too. You guys. What's up, Raphael? I like that with my clothes. I try to make sure everything looks up to par and not something that looking raggedy. Now, if you catch me out there on the streets looking a little ratchet, maybe I may not have felt put. I would say just maybe I just got off of work, or I don't didn't feel like dressing up. And honestly, I feel like you ain't always gotta really be trying to be everybody that dresses up ain't trying to really all the way always be seen, but you ain't gotta feel like you need to be seen. Shit, hell, just go with the flow. Like today. Today is one of those days where it's a grayish day. Well, it may rain today again because it rained yesterday when I was out there working. But you think I'm gonna be trying to get my good shit on and be out there in the streets? Hell no, I'm good. Hell, I wish I had some sweats. You know, shit, that's relaxing to me. I like to be when I'm out there. After getting a few things for myself, I like to get it and go. And shit, I don't too much have to be all. Oh, I got this chain on and this and that and watches and I ain't got no. I'm a regular guy. I ain't gotta have all that. You may see me with an earring in my ear, but nine times out of 10, it may not because that shit kind of irritates me too. In certain things, I just can't do the whole jury shit. The whole jury shit, I just can't do it. I ain't gonna lie, it looks good on you. It looks good on people. They be really rocking that stuff. Some of it, even though a lot of the people that's around me, they be rocking some. I would say some fugazi wear, but other than that, it still looks alright. But that real stuff, that blingy shit, oh my goodness, it's just wonderful to look at. I'm like, man, wish I had it, but I ain't too crazy about it because that's how people be getting off. Trying to put an image out there, knowing them goddamn well that nigga, if you really had it like that, you wouldn't be trying to, you really, if my eyes, if you got it like that, you don't have to, parade it around and throw it in people's faces like you just this person, and when goddamn well that you're not. You know, I'm just saying. There's a lot of people out here stunned and acting, if you ask me. And it's like, for what? For street cred? I don't understand it. What's up, Taylor Made? I don't understand it. For street cred, like, why are you continuing on acting in a way that good and goddamn well that you was not raised like? And you damn sure in those, well, I would say in the trenches, you know, just stay true to yourself and continue to be you. That's all you can do. That's why I'm so happy that I'm not in no gangs. And I know folks that's in that type of stuff and live a certain type of way, but me personally, I didn't want that for myself. Growing up around that shit was not fun to be around. I wanted to get away from around that shit because that shit is real life. I thank God because I don't know if I told this story before, but there was a time where I was in the house with my mother and my other siblings, and somebody was shooting out. I think two people were shooting outside. It was in a car, and bullets came through our house. Or we was just upstairs. It was in a two-story house, and bullets came in the house. And it was very, very scary. Like we all got on the ground, had to duck. But that shit, it was very, 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 very it was real and scary, and I didn't like that shit. That's why I don't understand how people can still go around trying to claim this and claim that, and my this and my that is harder than yours. It's like, come on now, look. Like I said the other night, look, every city has that same type of energy. Same type of energy. Well, I would say the same type of people that has so much, that has that energy. Some may be fighters, some may not be fighters. You just never know. You just gotta watch out. Because it's about the person, not about the city and the state and none of that bullshit. To make you ask me, we are people. We human beings. We all have that breaking point to the point where we can explode on anybody. Some can do it harder than others. Let's keep it real on that. I'm just saying, but yeah, I'm just glad I stayed true to myself. I ain't gotta be out here acting, looking over my shoulder. Oh, I need a strap now. I ain't gonna lie. It's good to have a strap, but you ain't gotta have a strap like out here like these young folks be doing it. That's like maybe under me just about 2 or 3 years, or 4 or 5. I'm like, ugh. They just kind of get on my nerves with that. It's like y'all need to stop. And I'm not gonna lie. Some people are raised like that, so they have to just really adjust to it. But sometimes you can unadjust and do something your way instead of trying to go along with the flow. Because all that going along with the flow, it ain't gonna get you nowhere but either jail or dead. And then you're gonna be really regretting things how you did. Trying to go out there and try to prove a point to somebody. You ain't gotta prove a point to anybody. Shoot, proving points is really seeing things that you want to happen for yourself, for folks to see and look and be like, oh man, wow, you're doing something with yourself. You damn right. You thought I was going to be a failure, right? That's what you need to be proving. You can be the CEO or something. Prove that. You know, have your own business. Come up with something. All this I want to impress the streets and folks out here in the streets. It's just too much. I don't understand it. You know, I know people gotta do certain things. When it comes to maybe having some lights on, or trying to put food in the house. But if you ain't about that life, you ain't gotta do that shit. Well, really try to adjust to doing that because that's not you. You're not built like that. You know, just stay true to yourself. You know, just stay true to yourself. You stay true to yourself, and your ass will get up. You'll be around here a lot longer than all your homies and your homeboys and your homegirls. All that fighting shit. It's funny, here and there, but if you are actually going out there and putting hands on people for no reason, or just really trying to start stuff and go viral, you need your ass whooped really on site. On site, you really do. You need your ass whooped on site. I mean, going out there and being a bully to someone that ain't even trying to, you know, really get into an altercation, you need your ass whooped. So if whatever happens to you, you deserve it. I'm just keeping it real. You deserve it. Whether you get cut or shot, I'm just saying, if you out there causing it, you are the cause of your own demise. I'm just saying. hmm And you guys, I do have to backtrack on this too. I had said something the other night. Now, this was something about the celebrities. I think it was about the celebrities, but it really was me coming from a place of someone that may like someone in the public eye, and they not even they kind of being kind of nasty towards, I would say, maybe a child not even signing an autograph. Now, are they entitled to do this? They not, but you are the superstar. So I would suggest, you just say take a time out and just sign. Now I know you can't get to everybody, but sign. But why ignore the children? You know, and even and sometimes even the older fans. I mean, I feel like these are the people that is putting their hard-earned money in your pockets. At least can you speak and say hey or do something? You know, that's where I was coming from on that. And it's all right to support them. But I'm just saying that type of behavior, and I just I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. I don't like that, because if it wasn't for the fan, you know, where would you be? Where would you be? Would you have to always go on tour a lot? You know, I'm just saying. That's the truth. That is the truth. But you guys, I think I'm gonna get up on out of here and enjoy this video that I was trying to watch earlier. I missed it because I was just laying down, and I want you guys to enjoy your day. And it's just one of them days. It's kind of boring as hell right now, but it's one of them days. Oh yeah, you guys, I left this out too. When I was going to the register today at the store, the woman gonna say, "Oh my goodness, they have all these they got like these alarm things on these packages." She's like, they're really serious about this. I'm like, yeah, girl, you know where you at? You in the hood, girl. We are in the hood. They gotta have this, these little alarms on these type of purchases, because you never know what people be on. Shit, they may try to run out the store with their product. And that will cost the store some money. So they if they got we all know they got insurance, but they still got to pay for that shit. But I'm like, this was a white girl, but shit. I'm like, girl, you didn't know. You should have known already. Look down. Look, you open the door. Really look up. Look behind you. You in the hood. They gonna have things like that. Shit, they gonna have you have to have a glass case over a shelf or two. Have somebody come out with some keys to unlock it for you, so you can get what you need to get. You gonna have that. Don't be surprised, because it may they don't get, and don't be really shocked if they really start cracking down on people that steal and have shit really boxed up. That would be crazy. I'm not hopefully that it won't happen. I'm just saying, like, you go to the grocery store and you gotta have damn near a code or a number or something. That'd be kind of crazy. But I really hope that doesn't happen. you know but folks need to stop stealing shit. If you can't get it at the time, just wait until you get some money to go get it, because you make it hard on people that is actual, that's going out there and spending their money, and they trying to go in the store and thinking about, oh, let me get this today. Oh yeah, nobody seen me, so I'm good. No, don't do that. I done had my shares of with that, dibbling down with that, but I took risk, and that risk I will not take again. Being a young nigga, you learn certain shit. What's up, dear? What's up, sis? Being a young nigga, you learn certain shit, and I had to learn, off the, I would say my bad, from my bad to my good, on both hands, and it was all right, shit, because I ain't never going back to doing certain shit that I ain't comfortable doing, you know, especially taking risks. Like, I can't do it, with nobody. I'm sorry, count me out. I got too much that I got going on for myself to be fucking it off. Well, really fucking it all up because of somebody want to do something, kind of like risky. Like, hell no. I want to live right. I like my freedom. I don't want to be locked down and have somebody to tell me what to do, and I gotta eat this bullshit ass food. Are you kidding me? Hell no. I like to lounge around butt ass naked and just be free and be myself and shit. Light up one or two. Shit, have a shot or two. Shit, I know it's more than hell. Let me have what is it called? A mimosa. Shit, I don't. I like doing shit like that sometimes. You ain't gotta do it every day, but hell, at times you feel like, let me instead of getting some orange, instead of just giving me some apple juice, let me go get a mimosa or something and some champagne. Maybe a little shot of some vodka or some Ciroc or something, or some Grey Goose, or maybe a little Hennessy, or maybe a little, little apple juice or something like that. Anything. Just chill. You can't do that shit locked down. Under somebody else's rules. And then act up, and you have to go, and then if you act up too much, you're going in a hole. Oh hell no. Mm. I don't hear too many stories, and it seemed like a lot of these niggas out here that I know around here, they get out, they go in for a little minute, then they get out. I'm like, damn, y'all must don't really give a fuck. And they really don't, because they just, they hustlers. They do what they gotta do. But I couldn't live a life like that, and I'm glad I chose the different path, because shit, that ain't me. Everybody around me, they done changed. They done, they on some thugging type of shit. I ain't on that. I'm about making some money and taking my ass back and forth. Whether it's work or home. That's it, or to a club or two every now and then. Or go to a bar or just to a restaurant. I ain't finna be out here and going to these hot places and shit. Like I ain't, no, I'm good. If I have to, it's only for a short time. For the short time being, it ain't all day. Mm, no, because shit can happen. Shit can pop off at any time. You just never know. But I like to be, safe about my surroundings. I pay attention to every damn thing, and I don't really get fucked up around people I don't know. Like, that's a no go with me. Like, now I can have a few shots with you, and maybe a few drinks with you, but all this, let's get wasted like white. Well, hold on, how they say? I think it's white butt wasted. I think not. I want to get home wasted. Get my ass in the bed wasted. Hell, after maybe eating a damn meal or something. Shit too. Yeah, I can do that. I can do all this shit I'm doing out here in the street at the house. So when it comes to anybody that wanna, try to indulge and with me and on some let's kick it type of shit, just know I can do the same shit at the house. It ain't no problem with me. You know, don't get it confused. I'm just saying, don't get it confused, because folks be acting like they just gotta go out there, or whatever hot spot they going to. It's the joint. Yeah, it may be the joint, but sometimes people have other joints that they may like more too. Shit. I like other joints, and I don't like too much of that rowdy shit and that fighting shit, because I don't like paying my money. I'm just getting in all of a sudden. We gotta leave because everybody done started fighting. Damn. That's why I don't be fucking around people around my age group, because they still on some high school type shit and some elementary and middle school type shit. We gotta fight, 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 fight. Oh hell no. Hell. Y'all ain't worn out yet? That's what I be asking. I be out still going out there and doing that. You got grown people right now that's older than me on some shit like that now as we speak. It's probably somebody getting their ass up right now. Somebody is maybe, well, I would say somebody is probably going off on somebody at any of these establishments around here. Shit, I wouldn't put it past any of them. There's so many of them out here like that. Oh my goodness, you can't take your ass nowhere. hmm But yeah, like I was saying, you guys, to them young niggas, y'all gotta calm that shit down. Y'all gotta calm that shit down. But on that note, you guys, I think it's time for me to get up on out here, because I wanted to finish my video that I was watching earlier, and I hope you guys enjoy y'all day. I appreciate everybody coming through, showing them brothers some love, and I'm finally just kick back and relax and put some on my stomach, and maybe strike another one up. Roll it up if you have to. Get a joint. I may get a Garcia Vega, or maybe a backwood. That's what I really need. Forget a cigarella. All right, you guys, I'm finna get up on out of here. Peace.